Hello class, this is Mr. Hart. I made this video to kind of help you know how to set up the Sage Math programming language. It's kind of hard to get into it right away, but you'll notice when you come to this page that there's the video that you're watching right now. There's the Sage worksheets and the challenges that go with them. But right now we need to get set up on the programming language itself. So we're going to click on this button right here for the website. It should take you to sagemath.org. And we're just going to use Sage Math Online. Okay. If you're on your home computer, you can download it and run it natively on the computer. But for now, for class, we're just going to run it online. So we're going to click this button right here. And it should take you to Sage Math Cloud, which is their online version of the program. Then once it loads, you just need to make your own account. So what you need to do is come down here, just put in your name and the email address that you'll use to log in. And of course, the password of your choosing, and just click sign up. All right, it will take you to this. You can pay for more options and all that stuff. We don't need to worry about that, so we're just going to click on projects. Okay. Then create a new project, just call it Physics with Tech. And then create project without upgrades. Okay. Alright, so now we have our first project in the Sage Math Cloud. We'll just click on this and we'll click on Start Project. Okay. Now there's nothing here, so it's not going to show anything. So we need to bring in some worksheets. Okay. So what we'll do is these worksheets right here are the ones you'll need to bring into the Math Cloud. So we'll download this. Again, it's made specifically for Sage, so you won't be able to see anything, so you just need to download that one, download this one, and download this one. Okay. These are the three worksheets that will kind of help you know how to use the program. Okay, so we go back here. So we'll click on this big plus button to create or upload files, and then we'll come down here and we'll just drag those files into the program. Alright, now we're ready to go. So those are uploaded. Now if we click on files, we should see the three different tutorials. Go in order. I put the numbers in front to help you know which ones to do first. So do first steps first, then functions and plotting, and then algebra and calculus. Okay? And then once you've done one of those, you'll go back and try the challenges. Okay. All right. So we got it set up. We're good to go. Let's kind of talk about what Sage Math actually is. Okay. I'm just going to make a new blank file for now. Okay. So I'll just call this tutorial, and let's call this Sage Math worksheet. All right. So when you open up a Sage worksheet, okay, it's going to give you a layout that looks like this. Okay, it runs like a programming language, meaning that it doesn't run until you tell it to move. Okay, that's why there's this big run button right here. So Sage Math can do all sorts of types of mathematics, and anything you type it thinks is a calculation. So let's just say I'm doing 6 plus 4. Oops, if I can type. 6 plus 4. Okay, that's a simple calculation, but it can still do it. So once I type it, I click this run button. So sometimes it's a little slow, but after it connects to the servers, then it'll tell me that 6 plus 4 is 10. Okay? And I can do other calculations. 7 times 8, 9 minus 4, 3 to the 6th power, and so on. And if I click run, it'll tell me those values. 7 times 8 is 56, 9 minus 4 is 5, and 3 to the 6th power is 729. Okay? So it runs just like a calculator. You put in some calculations that you want it to do, and then it outputs them for you. Okay, that's the basic flow. Now, anything that has the hash mark in front of it is not a calculation. This is where I usually put my instructions to you as you go through the tutorials. Okay, so anything with a hash mark in front of it, or the hashtag mark, or the pound symbol, whatever you want to call it, is instructions from me. Okay, or you can put in your own hashtag marks and make your own notes and instructions and things like that. Okay. But that's the flow of the program. Put in some calculations, give some instructions with them, see what the output is. Okay? So I'm going to get out of this now. So when you open up that first steps file, you will see my instructions to you. Okay, so I'm trying to tell you, hey, welcome to Sage Math Cloud. This is a program. This program is a mathematics processor, yada, yada, yada. Okay, and I show you the different calculations you can do, show the outputs that they give out, and I try and kind of lead you through how to use the different tools. Because this program is a lot better than just a calculator. We can do algebra with it. We can do calculus with it. We can make plots. Okay, it's stronger than your graphing calculator, but faster than it. Okay, so it's a really cool program. Okay, so just as you read through, you'll read through the information on this worksheet to kind of know how to use the different tools and use the program properly. Then once you've read all the way through, there's 3 spots for challenges at the bottom of each one of these worksheets. Okay, so going back to this page, this will be your challenges. And so I'm trying to help you see how you can use this in real application. So challenge number 1 is I want you to calculate how far a rock will have fallen in 2.5 seconds from a tall bridge. Okay, that's a calculation you probably will do in a physics problem. So you'll go back to your worksheet, figure out the calculation using the program, and then once you've done that, move on to the next challenge. Okay, do challenge number 2 for me, and then do challenge number 3, and then put them all in. Once you've done those 3 challenges, if you've done them all right, I'll give you 5 points for each one of the challenges, and that will go towards your end of the year score. Okay, but hopefully the tutorials are kind of self-explanatory as you read through. Let me know if you have any questions about them. But this program is awesome. I hope you get to know it and love it and use it as much as I do. That's it for the setup. Good luck on the tutorials and the challenges, and thank you for watching.